Good evening and welcome to Valders High School. Plymouth High School, Valders High School, the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now for tonight's starting lineups, first for the Plymouth Panthers. A 5'9" sophomore, number 5, Campbell Booth. A 5'8" sophomore, number 12, Ava Miller. A 5'11" senior, number 14, Ellison Lilliquist. A 5'8" junior, number 21, Bowden Verdecki. And a 5'10" junior, number 35, Taylor Tragle. The Plymouth Panthers are coached by Brad Shutter. His assistants, Travis Strublow and Natalie Nexo. And now, for your Valders Vikings. 5'4" senior, number 3, Cassidy Tushman. A 5'1" senior, number 5, Morgan Brugmeyer. A 5'8" senior, number 23, Caitlin Fisher. A 5'5" senior, number 24, Morgan Nixon. And senior, number 31, Chris Lee. Valders Vikings are coached by Rick Otto. His assistant, Brittany Olson. Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Ashley Baer from Aurora Medical Center located in Manitowoc. Aurora Medical Center is the official sports medicine provider for your Valders Vikings. Their officials tonight are Scott Kopetsky from Sheboygan, Ken Pingrass from Manitowoc, and Chris Rosny from Green Bay.
All right, Todd, we were ready for some basketball here. So initially in the starting lineups for Valders, you've got Brunmeyer, you've got Tuchel, Hickman, Fisher, and Neufeld, the 5 seniors as usual. So for Plymouth, definitely showing some height initially. Bunch of 5'9", 5'10" kids. Plymouth is going to win the jump. So here we go. Valders coming out man-to-man defense. Booth over. We're going to have a contested shot. Neufeld got the rebound. Nice job. Here we go. Hickman's going to look ahead. Nothing there. Looks like Plymouth in straight man. Valders just set up their offense. Hickman over to Fisher, to the corner to Tuchel, looking to post. No luck. Brunmeyer is going to run. Dish out to Hickman. Tuchel looks into Neufeld. Above her head. Nice shot. Not quite. Way to get in there. Rebound, Hickman. No luck. And Taylor Trickle is going to pick up the rebound. So a good help defense, Valders. Todd, right away I saw 4 white shirts in the paint.
That's a good thing. Flying to the ball, knocked out of bounds by Morgan Hickman.
You know, you get a deflection. That's just a little mini win. Okay, now we got to communicate this coverage. Hickman in good help D.
Good switch.
Good job. We're low. See Neufeld now. We got a box.
Ooh.
So 21 was just about to sneak in there behind Neufeld. We got lucky there, but we're looking to box out on that weak side all the time.
Yeah, off of Grace's leg, out of bounds.
So no score yet. 1 minute gone. You know, Todd, in the past when Plymouth has played, okay, we're going to have a drive and a little kick, and we're going to have a 3-point attempt. Number 5, no good. And rebound Hickman. Hickman's going to push. Hickman's looking for a lane down the middle, lays it up, nice and easy, no good. Rebound, Lilliquist. And we're going to have a travel. It's going to be Valders ball baseline. So, Todd, one of the things I'm looking for early on here from Plymouth is in the last couple of years, Plymouth's come in and they really have not shot well. I have not seen a Plymouth team shoot well in the last 3 years we've played them. But on paper, first 2 games, they've had multiple 3-point makes and quite a few takes. So Kalen Fisher's going to try an opening 3 air ball. And we're going the other way.
Yeah, good box out by Plymouth there.
Yeah, I think it might have been 2 years ago. 2 years ago game in this gym, Plymouth won the game, and they never made a basket from past 3 feet. It was all rebounds and layups. And,
Wow.
you know, basically tonight we're looking at between number 5, Booth, 12, Miller, and 14, Lilliquist.
Nice drive.
Looking at getting at, you know, shooting a few shots. So nice basket, Taylor Trickle, and Plymouth's going to take the lead 2-0. Now we got pressure here. We're looking to run and jump. 12's looking to jump. That's got it. Ooh, almost. Nice handle. Way to handle it, Hickman. We got to skip over to Tuchel. Tuchel's going to drive to the middle, and we're going to travel.
Yep. Just a little extra step.
Looks like 12, Miller, must have taken a little shot to the throat. She's kind of holding her throat a little bit. So
Yeah,
Valders, man to man.
She got some discomfort, yeah.
Little screen and roll action. Nice little dump off, and almost. That was a nice little pass. So Hickman rebound, keeps it middle. Good job. And we've got Tuchel going to kick it over to Brunmeyer. Brunmeyer top to Hickman. They're just going to set it up. You know, initially the man in half court, Todd, doesn't look like it's heavily pressured. Looks like they're playing position D. They're not super tight on you.
Right.
So now we're going to get an open 3 over to Tuchel. No good. Short off of Hickman's hand, and it's going to be black ball. So in for the Vikes, we've got Brunmeyer is going to take a seat. Megan Holcomer in the game. Megan Holcomer averaging 6 points a game early on in her first 2 games. She's a freshman.
Still 2-0.
Yeah, not a lot of scoring in the early going here. Nice drive. Okay, we're going to attack. And rebound. No box out again. 14 rebound. And there we go. Nice job. Way to Holcomer. Way to get it in there. Going to kick out for Booth. Booth's 3-pointer up. No good. And it's going to be Valders' ball. Nice job.
Seems like Plymouth can get to that lane anytime they want.
Yeah, well, they drive, kick, and then they attack the kick.
Okay.
So when you attack the kick, the defense hasn't really set yet.
Okay.
If you catch it on the move, it's actually kind of hard to catch up to.
It's a little pressure by Plymouth.
Yeah, Wagner inbound. Over to Hickman, and we're going to have a foul. Foul's on Taylor Trickle, 35. Valders will have it side out. So a little game within the game here, Todd. The run and jump pressure, the kind of design of that is when you're the first defender closest to the ball and you see the ball handler break vision, you run up behind them and they can't see you.
Sure.
And so I'm curious to see if Valders is looking for that, trying to avoid those situations and being solid when they're in trapping pressure. So Holcomer over to Wagner. Wagner's going to cross it over, swing it over to Hickman. Hickman, nice little lob. Way to catch it high, and we got it.
Nice pass. Clear Zipper. Bucket.
Nice ball there by Hickman, and then great job by Zipper to adjust to the ball in the air, time it just right. We are all tied up at 2, 14:28 to go. So Plymouth's going to skip it over, man-to-man. Great help defense by Wagner. Force a long skip, and we're going to have a 3-point attempt by 12. No good. Rebound Hickman. Hickman's pushing it.
You got
She's
Zipper
paying
right.
attention. Zipper, nice soft pass. Nice.
Get there.
Almost. Yeah, that was a nice soft pass. Gave Zipper a chance to do something with it.
Her angle, she just didn't come up off the backboard.
12's going to get to the rim, and that's going to be a foul. Nice job, Ava Miller. Miller knew the defender was behind the play. She pretty much just jumped into Wagner, and that's going to be a blocking foul. We're going to get 2 free throws.
I assume that was on Audrey.
Yeah, definitely. That was on Wagner. Her first. Team's first. First free throw up, and got it. Brunmeyer will return for Tuchel. And we got 3 subs in for Plymouth. Freshman Ezra Streblo. Boy, I kind of forgot the other 2, Todd.
I'm looking at my stats.
I don't know them well enough. I forgot. I told you I was going to get better at this.
There.
Second free throw up and good.
Holcomer
is going to take a look. Has movement of the baseline. Inbound to Hickman. Hickman's paying attention. Nice little soft pass up to Brunmeyer. And nice pass, but kind of late. Zipper's got to come across the lane on that one because you had to know the timing was that the defender was going to be behind you. Streblo tries a corner 3. No good. Rebound Holcomer. Holcomer is going to attack. Pay attention to what's around you. She's going to drive. You got to pay attention to what's around you. Wagner's got it. And Plymouth coach looking for a foul there. Nice attack. Ezra,
Short.
she's looking to shoot it. Boy, that was a couple feet short there, Todd.
Yes,
and we're going to
was.
get a 3-point attempt by Miller. No good.
Let's get a rebound.
Still no box. That's got to be over the back. I wish I'd have seen that over the back, but I actually kind of think that Hickman was boxing out on that one.
I think that she was just that much taller.
I do think
Right.
that, yes. So good job, position. I kind of thought we were going to see a call on that one, but ref had a better look at it. So here we go. We got to keep up our intensity defensively. Still not a lot of scoring. Nice job. Zipper got a deflection. We're going to have a foul. Baseline out of bounds, Plymouth.
That's
Zipper.
another one on Claire?
Yeah, that was a foul on Claire.
Oh, boy. She's got two
So
within.
that's her second foul. So Neufeld is going to come in, and Fisher's back in the game. Going to give Hickman a break. So now we should have Wagner, Brunmeyer, and Holcomer handling pressure right now. So inbound, good defense, inbounds. We're going to have a
Throw
turnover.
away.
Good job. We know that look, Todd, when the defense does a nice job staying belly to belly,
Right.
and there's nowhere to go, that kind of panic look at 3.5, 4.5, and got a 5, or actually we didn't get a 5. She threw it away.
I think that Plymouth has probably shot twice as many shots as Valders has.
So Wagner works it, got enough time, over to Fisher. Fisher's
Gotta
looking
go.
to the
Gotta
middle.
go.
She's going to attack. We're
Yep.
good. We're good. Good comfort. See, now there's that defender.
that-
Number
yep.
12 came over. Got to come to that pass. Now get it out of there and reset. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Got a foul somewhere here.
That was a perfect example, Todd, of where 12 came up to double, and Megan was kind of on the side. So the other 4 people have to really help out because they know their teammates got 2 on her, and you got to come to the passes. So Wagner over to Fisher, another 3-point attempt. Up, no good. Way to get in there, Holcomer. Holcomer is going to get it off of her knee, and it's going to go the other way. Good hustle. You know, I'm sure Coach Otto is telling these kids that we really need to emphasize rebounding, and part of that is position, part of that is effort. Nice effort on, Hickman a little possession ago, and then Holcomer on that one. So still man-to-man defense for the Vikes. Way to take away the post-up. We're going to have a 3-point attempt by Miller. No good. And Fisher's working hard down low. Nice job. I like what I'm seeing so far for effort and position. Holcomer is going to bring it up. Plymouth still in man. Over to Brunmeyer. Brunmeyer is going to step up and swing it back over to Fisher. Fisher to Wagner. Wagner is looking to a better angle. Give a 2-hand target. Got to give a 2-hand target. Don't fight with her. Give her a 2-hand target. Over to Wagner. Wagner's going to get to the middle. A little
Nice
runner.
drive.
No good.
Oh.
Right-hand
Little
runner
short.
for the lefty. And we're going to have number 3. No good. Get in there for the rebound. Oh, we got Holcomer was... All right, it's going to go Valders. Kind of a cluster.
It is. Yeah. Like that possession, Plymouth had 3-point blank shots.
Yeah.
And just nothing falling.
Well, a lot of those, not all the plays, okay? Like, the player, all they hear is box, all box, all box. There's no doubt we realize some of those plays are so fast, you don't really have a chance to do anything
Right.
but go for the ball. But other plays aren't like that. And so on the ones you can control, you want to shore up that technique. So here is Fisher looking. I like the way they're looking to the middle. Hickman secured it. Good job. Over to Holcomer. Holcomer is going to attack, and we're going to have free throws.
Megan got hammered.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she kind of got her in the legs, and she went down. So Holcomer is going to get a pair. A lot of free throws so far for Megan Holcomer on the year. She has shot 17 free throws, Todd. That tells me the young player has confidence in her ability to drive and, gets plenty of harm and free throw attempts. First free throw up for Holcomer, no good. So still a low-scoring game, 2-4 after 6 minutes of basketball.
Here you go, Megan. Knock this one down.
No
I
good.
tried.
And we got rebound Budrecki, and Hickman picks her up. Holcomer's in there looking for it.
Oh.
Holcomer's going to get a jump. See, now I have to look if we are in zone at all, because Holcomer, I don't know, she seemed to be a loner right there.
Right.
Like, who is she guarding? She just went after
She
the
just
ball.
went after the ball. It was like the defense for Plymouth when they turned their back. That's what That's what she did.
So wait, nice job, Hickman. Nice job. No, don't take the bait.
Watch your back.
Don't take the bait. Oh, she got away from it, but that's a bait.
Nice skip.
And we're gonna have a nice drive for Fisher. No good. Fisher's got it. Knocked loose, and it's loose ball to Booth. Booth has got Budricki in the corner. We're going to have a 3-point shot. Lefty up, no good. Rebound Fisher. Fisher over to Hickman. Hickman ahead to Cassidy. Tuchel, nice little drive. Block shot. Get it out of there. Get it out. Up to Neufeld. Nice little mid-range. No good. Holcomer rebound. Holcomer's getting to the middle.
Get in.
Got it.
There you go, Megan.
Nice job, Megan Holcomer, on the offensive rebound, and we are tied up at 4. Okay, somebody's not guarding the ball here. That's what I was saying there, Todd. I saw that last possession. I didn't know if the girls knew who they were guarding, and Holcomer just kind of went over and doubled.
Okay.
But then they kind of whoopsied the communication there. So constant talking out on the court. We're going to have a foul, number 11. Ashley Miller picks up her first foul. I can really see that Valders is paying attention to where the defenders are, and I like that. It means they're thinking. They're not just going. But pretty much Plymouth wants you to go up the sideline so you can pick it up when you're on the sideline with not good passing angles. Tuchel's going to travel. She knows it. Yep. And we're going to have side out. Mr. Pankratz will administer a sideline throw-in. So still not a lot of scoring. Corner over to Booth, uncontested 3, and rebound Hickman. Good rebounding Hickman early on. Hickman's going to attack over to Fisher. Fisher picks it up over to Hickman. Hickman's going to try a 3. Got it! Morgan Hickman for 3. Morgan Hickman with that's only her 4th 3-point attempt for the year. She's more of a facilitator. She leads the team in assists, doing a good job with rebounding as well. So tip ball out of bounds, Plymouth ball, sideline. And watch Ezra Streblo, good defense. Claire Zipper back in the game with that second foul. I like that decision. I'm worried on that play. There you go, good job.
I'm glad she didn't reach in there at the end.
Yes.
You know, it was a little scramble for the ball. You got to be smart. You got 2 fouls, and she stayed away.
Coach Otto must trust her. I like that decision. There's a lot of traditionalists that would kind of say, hey, you get 2 fouls first half, you're going to sit. But if the player that you're dealing with isn't always in foul trouble, and usually, players kind of, here we go, we got a trap, got to watch it now. Way to dribble through that, but that's a turnover. That's what Plymouth wants. They want to rush you into that bad decision. Early on, we've kind of been good at avoiding that, but the last few possessions, now we're going to have a wide open 3. Haley Badster, no good. Hickman, another rebound. Get out of the middle. Okay, we just have to pay attention. Over to Zipper, and got it. Nice job. Valders 9-6 now. And we got a height advantage down low. Nice little footwork. No good. And no good again. Another offensive rebound. Coach is asking the girls to decide who they're guarding so that we don't have that mismatch in the post. Wagner is going to return for Fisher.
So we got Audrey now look like going to be guarding. Well, this is out of bounds, but
yeah, you just kind of don't want Brunmeyer. Like right now, Brunmeyer is on the post, and now Claire came over. Good job. They communicated that. Good help. Tuchel. Oh, we're gonna have a foul. On Tuchel. That was unfortunate.
Looked like a little half left-handed push-off, but I think she.
That's kind of bad timing. Some of those will happen. So 9-6, Valders with the lead. And watch the corner. Oh, nice little misdirection. I've seen that before. And we got an and 1. I've seen that play at Todd a lot actually this summer. One of the teams that we played like 5 times this summer with club basketball, they ran that play. They inbounded and they faked the handoff. Okay. And it forces you to make a decision as a defender. And if you don't quickly and assertively switch that or decide what's happening, that layup lane is open.
Okay.
So only free throw up and good. She completes the 3-point play, and we're tied at 9. Halfway through the first half. Wagner into, there we go. We got to come to it. Tushel's going to throw it away. We got to steal Plymouth. So Plymouth ball still tied. Three's going to drive baseline. Nice job. Way to recover. Good block, Tuchel. Hit Holcomer. See, we just have to see. Yep. I got to talk about the middle. At some point we get a little time. Wagner with the steal. Looking ahead. No. Over to Brunmeyer. Brunmeyer is going to get it down. Nice job. Way to jump to it. Get up. Nice job. Nice job, Zipper, though. Two-hand target. Jump to the catch. Good move. I like it. Weak side could have came down to rebound. And Claire Zipper.
Good reaction by Claire.
Claire Zipper is doing a great job so far this year, and she's showing in that little spurt, why she's very valuable and should be on the court. I like that Coach Otto trusted that. Over the years, right, Todd, you can some players just always seem to find themselves in foul trouble.
Right.
So if that's the case, and we're going to get it back. If that's the case, well, if they pick up 2, then you're like, all right, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get your third. But other players aren't generally in foul trouble. So if the probability shows in the, that they're not really going to consistently get that third, fourth, fifth foul, let them play.
Right.
They're not helping you sitting on a bench. So, and it's up to the player to understand, that's not where you want to pick that up. Get a timeout, man. Okay, we got out of it, but that's not where you want to pick it up. And they lead you into that, okay? They want you to do that. It looks like that's where you're supposed to go, but that's not. Nice rhythm shot by Tuchel. No good. Holcomer in there we're going to have a putback. No good. Rebound. Neufeld.
Good hustle.
Neufeld, jump ball. It's going to go to Plymouth.
I mean, 2 nice shots. The rhythm 3 from Cassidy was right there, and rebound by Megan Holcomer.
I think that we are going to find that Plymouth's defense is not so tight that you feel like you don't have space. I mean, that's what I see. I feel like a foot makes a huge difference, and when they're not up tight on you, the offense feels comfortable. I feel like if we keep finding our rhythm and looking for those shots, some of those are going to go. So Wagner defending up on Batzner and switch over to Hickman. Go baseline. Way to be there, Caitlin. We're going to have an open 3. Booth. Got it.
Number 5.
Campbell Booth. So Plymouth will go up 12-9. Bounce pass over to Hickman. Keep it in the middle. Nice job, Hickman. And over to Fisher. 2-hand target. Neufeld needs to give 2-hand target. Otherwise, she's not going to get it. Hickman's all the way to the middle. Off the backboard. No. Everybody's battling. Fisher thinking about it. Dribble left. Over to Wagner. Rhythm 3. No good. Backboard. Way to get in there, Hickman.
There you go. Good hustle.
Wait. Morgan Hickman's been having a really nice game, Todd. I like it so far. We got to try to continue it. So Valders down by 1. Nice little give and go. We're going to have a blocking foul on Holcomer. Got there late from the side. So, when she's shooting these free throws, I was going to talk about kind of the ball in the middle. Now, on a fast break, a true fast break, where players are moving quickly, you do want the ball in the middle.
Right.
Because now you have options on the left, options on the right, or right down the middle, if the players are moving fast. Trouble is, they're not always moving fast.
Right.
And when they're not moving fast enough to stay ahead of the defenders, all the defenders are literally between the lane lines when they're running back on defense.
Right.
So, Audrey kind of asks me sometimes, how come you say it's good to be in the middle sometimes and you'd say don't be in the middle other times? I try to explain the difference. You got to clear the train of defenders. And then other times, there you go. Nice job, Hickman. Nice job.
They really tried to cut that, to get that trap right there.
She crossed it over before half court. And
she's seen it coming.
Yes, that's great.
She recognized
that's a great
it.
job.
Yep.
Wagner over to Neufeld, up to Holcomer. We're going to have a kick over to Wagner. Wagner's going to go to the middle,
strong.
look for the shot. No rhythm there. That was clumsy.
There was a lot of contact.
No rhythm, but there really wasn't an advantage. So we got a wide open 3 for Booth in the corner again. We got a timeout. The girls kind of miscommunicated that again. So, yeah, I mean, good game. Once we kind of got going, we stuck with low scoring initially. But, both teams having a little bit of rhythm. Valders with the lead for a little while, and now Plymouth came back and hit a couple threes, take the lead here 15-11.
Yeah, Booth and Pop both hit threes in the last couple possessions. And
yeah, Booth on the year is shooting 3 for 9 for threes, so nothing special but solid, and good free throw shooter. We're still pretty early in the year. But, yeah, I mean, back to that kind of ball in the middle. If you're going to be in the middle with the ball, you absolutely have to take snapshots of what's around you.
Right.
And if you take a quick snapshot and there's 3 people running up your back, you got to get the heck out of there. So we had a couple turnovers in the middle on that. That's here we go.
Pass.
Hickman coming down. Watch your back. Nice job. She turned and watched. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Todd. You got to be aware of what's around you.
Right.
Good help defense.
As soon as you turn your back, they're on you. I mean, that's
But it's wise to know.
Right.
The game becomes easier when you know. Nice 2-hand target. Ooh, I thought we could have had a foul on that. No good. And turnover, Neuenfeld. Plymouth will come down to the corner. Booth, nice pass into 14. No good. Rebound, Plymouth. And little jumper blocked. And
she
nice
took it
job,
right away.
Hickman. She is tearing it up right now. Nobody in front of, or nobody behind her, I mean. Watch your double. We're going to have a little runner maybe and fall baseline. 5th foul for Plymouth, so that'll just be baseline out of bounds.
I've got 6 turnovers for Valders
6.
already.
Okay, well, that's actually not the worst. That's manageable. I mean, you never want turnovers, but that's manageable. I'd say overall we're doing a great job handling that scheme. We're paying attention. We're aware. And it's kind of kept the fast break points down for Plymouth. So now Zipper in the middle. Nice job. Way to get up strong. Good box out by 14, Lilliquist. And we got the ball to number 11, Ashley Miller. No good. Rebound, Hickman again. Boy, we're not doing live totals for rebounding, but boy, I got to say, she's got to have 5 rebounds.
She does. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of rebounds.
And Todd, if your senior is getting out there and taking care of the ball, she's getting in there for rebounds, and then the last part of it would be talking. That's what your younger players are looking for. You're looking for leadership. You're looking for doing the things that you say, and really good job so far. Tough angle. Way to come back to it. That's all Hickman again.
Right.
If she doesn't come back to that, 35 gets that. So rebound, side out here.
Next foul are both in the bonus. In fact,
he called a foul. Okay. All right, cool. I missed that. I was thinking I was just out of bounds. Got my crowd mic back up now. I got to turn the crowd mic down. Otherwise, it copyright protects whenever they play music at like timeouts. Then sometimes I forget to turn it back up.
That's a tough angle to make that pass.
But she came to it. Nice kick. And good angle on that, too. Tuchel a little higher, maybe. And
there's a pretty good battle down
below. We got
below.
lots of space. Good defense.
Streblo
and Claire getting after it. Good job, though. Plymouth not doubling down the post. So good defense by the freshman Streblo on Claire on that one. Now I'm starting to get close. Tough rebound. Long shot, long rebound. Streblo gets the rebound. We're going to have a steal. Caitlin Fisher tears it out of her hand. Senior says, freshman, thank you. I'll take that. Way to get it out of there. Now watch it back.
There you go. I like it.
And Holcomer across over to Tuchel. Tuchel bounce pass over. Nice little ball fake. And Brunmeyer is going to get it over. We're going to set it up. Look at our angles. Come to the pass, Megan.
There you go.
And we're going to nice little runner. No good. Holcomer gets it back or no. 12's got it. Looking deep. Get it, Caitlin. Get it, Caitlin. Senior's got it. Hit it. 3-point shot up and no good. Oh, no.
Claire
there it
back.
is. So you got to know that.
Yep. So that's her. That'll be her third. 4 minutes. She's gonna.
I was just thinking on the last possession, I was going to kind of say, hey, now we got some good minutes from Claire. We kind of gambled a little. We've had multiple positive plays, so her minutes were worth it. And now Valders just has to make sure now we're in this situation where we have no Neuenfeld. Neuenfeld's on the bench and Zipper. And against Sheboygan Lutheran, that was a problem.
Right.
So we'll see if Coach kind of recognizes that, because I feel like we're going to be giving up some offensive rebounds.
Ashley Miller made the first. She gets the bonus.
So second free throw up and no good. And Wagner gets the rebound. So here we go. 4 minutes to go. Valders down by 5 Wagner's going to bring it up. Watch for pressure. Watch it. Over to Tuchel. Now no post entrance because there's nobody there. And we're going to have a rhythm shot by Brunmeyer. Got it. Nice job, Morgan Brunmeyer. First 3 of the year for Morgan. And now we're paying attention. What are we doing on post? Nice little cut. Nice little basket.
Steal.
Cut 12. Rebound Wagner. Get the ball. Time maybe.
Dribble.
We got 3 seconds. We're good. Cassidy, now we're at 5. Cassidy's got to pay attention. We're probably at 7. All right, we got it. Okay. I just kind of have that clock in the head as a coach. Nice job. Holcomer going to attack and out to Brunmeyer. Why not? Interrupted dribble. Plymouth wanted to travel on that one. There you go. Nice job. Free throws coming up. Cassidy Tuchel going to shoot a bonus.
Yeah, it looked like a travel, but I think she had her hand on the ball, the defender.
Well, if the ref's right there, you can see it. If the ref deems that the ball is uncontrolled, that's called an interrupted dribble, and you can't travel when the dribble is interrupted. And it looks like a travel. It may have been, but he kind of made his decision, and
Cassidy Tuchel with her first point.
That's what it was. So, after she went through that bobble, she collected it and passed it out. So, Valders with a chance to tie here now. 3 minutes to go, first half. Tuchel's free throw up and no good. Good box out, Plymouth. Wagner attacking. While watching now, fall means free throws. Fall means free throws. Yep. Cassidy Tuchel's going to get her second. Is that her second or third, Todd? She's got one, I know.
I know she's got one for sure.
Second, yep. Second fall for Tuchel. So, yeah, you got to watch that. There's a fine line. Both teams well below their average for the year. Valders averaging 50 a game and Plymouth averaging 57. So good defense early on, making things difficult. Third week of the year now, Todd. We're Tuesday of the third week, so I think kids right around this time kind of start to get their legs. Nice job, Holcomer. Pulls the rebound out of there. Good guard rebounding so far for the Vikes. Over to Wagner, up to Hickman. Hickman, little pass. Ooh, I think she saw Holcomer on that.
I think that's who was passing to. She's seen a flash of number 21 coming through the lane.
So Holcomer out to Wagner. Wagner got to watch those hands down. Hand down, man down. And Brunmeyer's going to attack. Ooh, almost a foul. And we got to have a fall there.
Got the fall.
Yep. He's got it. This is a veteran officiating crew.
He'll be on number 5. Campbell Booth.
So we're going to have some free throws. Chance to take the lead. Morgan Brunmeyer. Brunmeyer's first free throw up. No good. Rebound Plymouth. Miller's going to push it up the side over to Booth. Booth back to Miller. Rhythm 3. She likes that, and no good.
Good rebound, Megan.
Miller and Lilliquist had like 6 threes against New Holstein a couple nights ago. So you can tell they're probably kind of like wondering when it's going to come to him. Fisher, no good. And nice job. Another rebound, Hickman. So let's watch our angles. Tough angle.
Yep.
It was there. No, we got a hurt player.
Uh-oh. You don't ever want to.
I saw her down. I didn't see how. If she got stepped on or walking it off. That's a great sign.
Hopefully it's just
So Todd, on that play, defensively, if you were a veteran at the Y and you see a lob and you're defending, you know what you do at all?
Pull. What do you do?
You step on the offensive player's foot so they trip. And the ball goes out of bounds and you're like, hey, turnover.
That's a Y.
That's an old veteran move. That's something that the Detroit Pistons would do to you, Bill Lambier. And freshman attack, Streblo. It's going to be our. No, okay. I thought
it was blocked by. It was blocked out of bounds.
Was that Holcomer
Fisher
maybe?
got her hand in there.
Okay.
Caitlin did.
White's talking down low. I like it. Man-to-man defense on inbounds.
Keep talking.
And good job. Good job. Streblo. And we're going to have cross court. Look for the skip.
Good pass.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Ezra's going to attack. A nice footwork, and she's got it. Good step through for the freshman, and Plymouth's going to take a 3-point lead.
That was number
Holcomer
34
is going to attack over to the right side. Got it. They never stop ball, Todd. Yeah. They never stopped the ball, and Holcomer said, thank you. I'll take that all the way. Hickman going for the rebound. Nice defense. We're going to get a steal here. Get on the floor. Jump ball. Valders has got it, though. Both teams having their share of, positive plays and also turnovers. So good even matchup here so far. Holcomer looking sideline. I like that she didn't throw that. 35 comes over on the double. You got all kinds of time. Now watch that. No. So I saw early patience there, and then we got a little bit rushed.
Right. And she had plenty of room and plenty of time to take it over.
If you count in your head, once you catch the ball to 10, you'd be shocked at how long that is actually. 9.5, I guess. But they had plenty of time. The pass just kind of sailed.
You just think you have to rush, and that's
right.
She had plenty of time.
And that comes with experience, too. Being solid, knowing, what's good for you and what's bad for you. And seeing, okay, good rhythm, 3. And
good
nice
rebound.
job, Caitlin. Way to tear that out of there. 2-hand rebound, and she stays out of the side. Again, she stayed away from the side. Nice job. We're going to have I thought maybe that would have been an open 3. Keep going, Caitlin. Bounce that. Usually that baseline corner, if you bounce it, the defender helping down isn't going to get to the floor there, but they can deflect an air pass.
Right. 36 seconds left in the half.
And Fisher into Neufeld. Neufeld's got it. Again, Valders patient. Hickman looking. And Wagner, no angle there. We can't throw that. Now we're gonna have a foul and free throws.
There was a girl on the baseline helping, and they had her surrounded by 3 people.
I'll tell you why that's so hard is because Neufeld was facing the right corner, and she was giving a left-hand target.
Yep.
And the ball handler threw it over her right shoulder. She threw it to the inside. So you have to turn and deal with the contact and get your other hand up. And by that time, usually the ball's there. And it's just kind of hard to handle.
Right.
So it's not a great angle. Neufeld's got to get up. 34 will shoot that. Strebler will shoot. Palms up, Audrey. Palms up. Don't get your second foul. 3 seconds to go, and we're going to have a foul.
He called the foul. To be on Grace.
Great job by the freshman Ezra Streblo to attack, go up strong. She's a right-handed player. She's going to finish with her left. And we're going to have a couple free throws here with 1 second to go. Plymouth coach kind of instructing, stay on the ground. Don't follow a three-point shooter on a long attempt. If you're Valders, you want to get this ball in on the run. Pass it to a player on the run so you can take one dribble and launch. And rebound, not a lot you're going to do with that. Yep. So another rebound for Hickman. And we're going to end up the half here with Valders 17 and Plymouth 19. We're going to take you into booth here and talk a little bit here. You have scoring totals for players so far, or you want a little time? Maybe I'll share some thoughts.
Sure.
Very impressed with the way Valders has handled that pressure. They've handled it methodically. They have been solid with taking care of the basketball. A couple turnovers, but not too many. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get you out to the dance team, and then we're going to come back.
Halftime score from the boys' game, Plymouth leads Valders 35-27.
All right, Todd. So we are back. We got 7 minutes to go. We got the dance team out there. So, yeah, I was saying Valders is doing a great job of handling that pressure, being solid, paying attention, looking at what was around them before they made any kind of rash decisions. There's not a lot of points off turnovers for Plymouth at all in this game.
No, not as many as the two previous games.
No.
I mean, nothing where there were breakouts or fast breaks or all that.
So when you look at the score, I mean, we're going to get what we're going to get, right? We got 17. So if you don't take care of the basketball and you give foolish turnovers that lead to layups, now all of a sudden it's 27-17.
Right.
Or it's 32-17. Valders right in this basketball game, they're only down 2.
Down 2, yeah.
Yeah, so I like what I've seen defensively. They've been playing man. I was going to say this, the defense on inbounds plays over the last few years has always been zone, 2-3 zone on inbounds plays, and we've traditionally given up a lot of good looks on on free throws. You want to go around the other way. We've given up a lot of good looks on inbounds over the years, but now with man-to-man pressure, we're stepping under, we're communicating, and we're allowing them in, but we're really not giving up anything easy to the other teams in any of the first 3 games that we've had so far. Hickman having a wonderful half so far. She's getting on the rebounds. She got herself a 3-pointer, and she's done a real good job taking care of the ball. So great senior leadership by Morgan Hickman so far. Caitlin doing a great job. Fisher down in the post and taking care of rebounds. And then the other players contributing and doing a nice job.
They are. I mean,
what do you have for scoring?
Leading scorers for Valders. Cassie Tuchel's got a free throw. Morgan Brunmeyer's got a 3-pointer. Megan Hockemer's got 4 points. Morgan Hickman with 5, and then Claire Zipper with 4 points. But the trouble with Claire, she's got three fouls.
Yeah, she's got those fouls. I still support Coach Otto and coming back with her. We got a lot of positives out of her, and if on that moment she chose, knowing she was behind, she chose not to go for that rebound.
Right.
Maybe that foul doesn't occur. Also credit Plymouth for boxing out on that play that caused that foul. But we're looking to get some more impact from Claire coming out here in the second half. So what we'd like to do right now is take an opportunity to welcome back a former Valders high school basketball player. She is Emma Wagner. Emma Wagner is a 4-time conference champ on the 1,000-point scorer leaderboard out in the hallway, and currently playing basketball for Viterbo in lacrosse in the NAIA league. So Emma, thank you. Come on, you share that mic with Todd. Just kind of shimmy over a little bit and get close enough to it so people can hear you. Basically, Emma, what are how's it feel to be back in your home gym all the way from lacrosse? I know you drove here contact. And, you see there's a lot of players out there that haven't had a lot of experience, and hopefully they're warming up to that, and hopefully we can bring it in the second half. College game, too, you're like a foot and a half deeper on the three-point line, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a little different. I wish we had this line still.
Yeah, and the court's 10 feet longer, and, basically it's just super physical. And the game and the shot clock, shot clock.
Shot clock. That's gotta be tough.
Yeah. I don't know. These girls are shooting within like 5 seconds every time, so I don't think they would have a problem.
No, probably not.
This game, but yeah.
Probably
It definitely changes things.
What I noticed in the college game is with the shot clock, when you get to like the last 2 minutes, the team can't just sit on the ball.
Right.
So you got to come and play offense. Otherwise, you're going to give the ball back to the other team, and that's one of the things I like. And so, well, Emma, thank you for coming and visiting us. We're happy to have you home for the holiday break. I know you got to leave pretty much right away on Friday after the Pfizer game. And so we got to talk about that, Todd, too, a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, playing in Milwaukee and at Fiserv. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. We got about 30 seconds left to go here. So for scoring, we'll get Todd back in here and do a little bit of scoring, and we'll get you back out to the game. All right, so Todd, what do you have for scoring? Or we didn't run through that already,
I ran through the Valders. The one thing I did notice, Plymouth, their two leading scorers, they've been scoring 16 a game. The one girl, the Ava Miller, has only got 4 points, and then the other one, Ellison Lilliquist, has been scoring 16 a game. She's only got a bucket.
Okay, yeah, good. So that's kind of the scouting report kind of comes out, and 12's going to attack. Air pass over to Booth, cross the lane, and Neufeld nicely getting a ball, getting a hand on that ball.
That sound felt like fingers bending back. Dude, how many times my knuckles have been,
over the years.
Oh gosh, that's what that.
So now you got to watch. We got to watch that. That was that exact same play.
Oh, she got fouled.
So that exact same play will show on film, but it's basically just an option play where the help defense was late there. We kind of got to be ready for that, and then also anticipate. Nice design. I've seen that work well.
Yep.
So Lilliquist is going to get her first free throw. Plymouth extends the lead to 3. Second free throw up and good. Yeah, she's a nice shooter.
That was nice form.
She's got nice form. That ball came out nice. Okay, now we're watching. We're at 3. We got to get moving. We got to do something. Okay, now we're going over the top. Fisher, now just let them run back. Good job. That's another thing you can do, Todd, is when you catch it there, you can wait just a second and let them all run back. Nice over the top. Neufeld with a good release. No luck. Rebound Booth ahead.
Oh,
nice
breakout.
catch and shoot. Nice job. That was nice by Ava Miller. That was a great pass. And Hokumer's got it. Hokumer's starting the second half for Tuchel.
Ooh,
and what do we got here? That was a bad call. 14 was just staring at him like, what in the world is that? That was one of those where we're going to get free throws out of it, too. It's a good aggressive play by Hokumer. I do believe that's a terrible call. I mean, if we rewind that back, 14 was literally standing there, established legal guarding position, and Hokumer just ran into her. And so now they were lining up for 2, and now they're doing a baseline.
Right.
But if you're 14, you're thinking, what did I do wrong there? So inbound to Neufeld, no good. Boy, she's had a lot of looks. It's going to be Plymouth ball. Neunfeld's had a lot of looks this year so far, kind of within 5 feet, and hasn't found the range here yet.
So that's the third foul on Lilliquist. So that might be a factor.
Yeah, part of why she was frustrated too, because you kind of want your fouls to be fouls. So out to the corner, rhythm shot, nice form, no good. And Hokumer's got the rebound. Now pay attention. What's around you? What's around you? What's around you? Now you got one running up your back. Wagner doesn't see it. Over to
get one.
And got it. All right. Apparently all we had to do was ask for her to find that range.
Talked her into it. Grace with a bucket.
Neufeld got it. Now we're picking up pressure. Hokumer is attacking, making her turn. Dribbles it off her knee a little bit. Booth has got it, and nice help, Brunmeyer. I'll get it back out. I don't think, 12 actually is a shooter, so we got to pay attention to that. Brunmeyer on, yeah, nice. And we got lots of defenders down there, Todd. And
Call it on Morgan Brunmeyer.
Hickman.
No, Hickman. Yep.
So, yeah, Morgan Hickman, second foul. And now Audrey in for Brunmeyer. And we've got Holcomer, Wagner, Hickman, Neufeld, and Fisher. All right, good job. Good defense. See, that's what I'm saying. Nothing easy there. Good job in the man. Way to talk, Fisher. Good help, Hickman.
Nice
Get there, and he just calls that so weak.
I think we had ball.
I mean, it's kind of Pat's MO. I mean, we've been around a long time. I've had Pat for an official many times, and a lot of times, I mean, I tell you what, Emma's game, we kind of talked about the differences. Booth's free throw up and good. In Emma's game, and I mean, you don't get fouls like that. That you got to hit them hard in college to get a foul. I mean, that was pretty much JV kind of thing right there. So second free throw up and good, and Plymouth pushes it to 6. And Holcomer is going to pay attention. A little more urgency. I mean, I like that we're paying attention, and now we're going to turn it over. So way to recover. Good job, Fisher, getting that first pass. And freshman Streblo in over to 21. Doesn't like the look. She's a lefty. Gets it up and good. Nice finish.
What a nice drive.
Valders is going to get a timeout. And, good timeout. Lead kind of got stretched here. We're not super comfortable. I think we got to speed up a little. We're being a little too patient now. And speed up a little, but still see it before you do it.
Yeah. Somehow we gotta get to the hoop a little bit and obviously hit some shots. I mean, I think we've got a bucket this half, and they've got 8 points. So eight. We were down by 2 at half and gave up extra 6 this half. So
it's so conflicting, or it can be as a player, when you kind of say, hey, play fast, but hey, be patient. There is truth to both. And there we go. Now we got it. Now get it out. Get back to the middle. Here's that double. And she stutters through that, and we're going to get a wide open layup.
Get up, Claire.
Claire Zipper. Got it. And now we're up. Okay, I like this too. Now we're pressuring. And we got deep diagonal. Claire thought about it. And now we got our own little trap of ourselves.
Yes.
We got our own little. Now we got a double. Good job. Now we got to recover. Holcomer does. I like that design. Talk on that. Fisher. Oh, nice switch, Fisher. She saw her teammate get back screen. Going the other way. All right.
Offensive foul.
We got an offensive foul on Streblo, I believe. Yep, pressure on Streblo. I like the design. Little twist within the game here. So 27-21. Valders still down by 6. And inbound here to Hickman.
They're
Hickman,
really trying
tough
to
angle. Tough angle.
They're taking away the cutter. They're taking away that cutter.
I see that, but no, I tell you what. If you're too patient, every defender is staring and waiting for what you do, and then they got a chance to just jump it. So the players have to be moving that you're throwing it to, and you've got to have some sense of urgency. So a little balance. Now we're going to see if 35. There she goes. Get it. Watch it. Audrey Wagner is going to go baseline, and ball is going to get tipped out of bounds. Looking for Fisher on that play. There's a moment of recovery if we can get offense right when we get out of the trap. In theory, you should have a 4-on-3.
Right.
If you can find it. Oh, we got it. Holcomer is wide open.
Oh, missed her.
We had a bounce pass, and she'll get it again, and now it's going to be baseline. Holcomer wide open on that play.
Yep.
Fisher just didn't see it. So we got Holcomer over to the corner. She's going to drive, lay it up, and got it.
Good job. Nice little floater by Megan.
Yep, nice floater. Valders cuts it to 4. Full court pressure still. Now we got to steal Hickman. Hickman gets the deflection. You know, Plymouth has both shown that they can handle this, and they've also shown some vulnerability. And there we go. Now what do we got there? Yep, close. Close. And now up the sideline.
Nice
Claire's
steal.
got it. Nice job. And now we've got to recover. Bounce pass. Nice job. Hickman getting there. We got it. That will never go in a stat book, Todd. Morgan Hickman caused that travel.
Right.
She got there, and when Streblo turned around, she saw Hickman and stuttered, and that will never go in a stat book, but that was a great defensive play. So Hickman looking.
Clear
now we
out.
got to get moving.
I
We got to
think
get
we can
moving
clear- we
now.
can clear
We got to
out.
get moving. We're just walking. Now we get a new 10.
I think that one-on-one you could easily beat this. We're waiting. You know, I think that Morgan can dribble up.
Here's a thought. Maybe she's looking for the run and jump, but she kind of forgets they're not just going to run and jump no matter what. They're going to run and jump when you start going.
Now
So it's
go.
kind of the timing. Like, right? Yeah, okay, so
There
there's
you go.
timing of
Yep.
it. So you got to get those defenders doing something. Holcomer over to Wagner. Wagner skips it over to Fisher. And we're back to Hickman. So Claire looking to post. Give a two-hand target.
Right.
We got a mismatch there. Nice jump to the catch. Get up strong and nothing there.
It's okay.
Wise. We got Holcomer is going to kick it over. We're going to have a foul baseline. I love the... I'm having fun watching this, Todd, because there's little strategy things going on right now that are really helpful for our girls to go through. I mean, I don't know if they realize they're doing this stuff or if it's kind of accidental, but corner over to Tuchel.
Get there.
No good. Way to get in there. Claire's got to be careful, though,
Yeah,
reaching
because
from
she
behind.
reached around. Yep.
When you got one foul, you can do that. But when you got 3, you got to watch that. I actually thought she switched her pivot foot on that one, Todd.
I thought so too.
Come to the pass. And now watch your back real quick. Watch your back. And good job. She recovers from that. Wagner. And nice little crossover. She's going to get all the way up
There
and
you
put it
go.
in.
Nice drive.
Nice little runner by Wagner. And we're going to pressure. Let's see. Somebody's going to get on 12. Now make her work. Push that pass. Plymouth not 100% comfortable. Good defense. Baseline Claire. And,
I thought
offensive
it
fall.
pushed
Wagner's
off.
got to get it. Got to veer now. Got to veer. Got to veer. And
Yeah.
Wagner's going to get up. No good. She was looking for a foul. And, nice job. Tuchel. Is it Brunner?
Short. Tuchel and Claire with the
And Claire puts it back. Claire is very reliable around the rim. Claire
Zipper with 8 points.
8 points, and Valders cuts it to 2. Now we got to get there. Where's that opposite? That's the one where Brunmeyer was late. So as that ball is advancing on the left side, any defender on the weak side has to sprint, literally sprint to the block. Tuchel over to the sideline. Here comes the double and bad passing
threw it away
angle. No,
again. There we go.
that's what we were talking about. And she misses. Way to follow Brunmeyer, and she's going to give it up again. Nice defense, but a foul and an and one. All right, we got to shore that up right now. Hickman's coming back in. Neufeld, Fisher. Those are game-changing kind of runs right there. And it's just minimal. Okay, it's only 4 points now. We're still fine. But those steals.
You had them. They missed the layup. You got the rebound.
Yeah.
You
gave it
threw
right
it
back.
back, and then you give up a and one.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's still an opportunity right now, Valders, to not assume that this is the way it's going to go. You got to fight for every little thing you can get. We are not, it's not time to say, oh, here we go again. So Plymouth up by 5 now, 12:25 to go. Players keep talking. Players keep encouraging. Todd, we're starting 30 feet away from. Okay, there we go. We got it in now. And players on the move. We got 2 cutters. We got to keep moving, though. We got to keep moving.
Now you're caught.
Okay, Hickman speed gets it. We got to start it with a pass now. Kick it out. Fisher looking to swing it over to Wagner. Wagner's going to attack. No good. She's going to swing it over to Hickman. We're going to have a wide open 3. Fisher, no good. Air ball. Oh, she might have grazed the rim on that.
Oh, they're pushing.
Got to stop ball now. Got to stop. No, I don't think she traveled. We're going to have an open 3. Darn it. Number 3, Haley Batzner. So Valders got to get one here. We're starting to get away. We're going to have another turnover. And we're looking for a timeout. No, we got it. Coach Otto's got it. So good timeout. Valders down by 10 now. Those turnovers.
The pressure, the little press is bothering us.
Well, it's no different than the first half. It's a matter of execution. I think the bodies are slowing down a little, but they don't need to. I mean, first game of the week, 2 days rest. They got to buckle down and, keep playing here. Now you got a 10-point deficit. You just had it to 1. So little moments like that help trying to create who you are to some degree. Like, how's it going to be when we're in this moment? Are we going to be fine with just letting this happen again? Or are we going to seriously buckle down and see it before you do it? I always said, Coach, you said too, Todd, over the years, I'd rather see a 5-second call. If you're not sure, I'd rather see a 5-second call. It's a turnover either way than a steal that leads to a layup that leads to momentum.
Especially
for the other team.
Underneath the opponent's basket. You throw it away down there, and it's the point-blank layup.
Yep. So see it before you do it, and if you don't see it, take the 5-second call. And, other teams really only score 1 out of 3 times on average. So in theory, you'd only be giving up 2/3 of a point. So Hickman's going to run it down, and we got now settle in. We're going to have a 1-on-3, and Neuenfeld's got it. Nice job, Neuenfeld. Good job, Valders, getting a basket out of the timeout.
Grace with her 4th point.
And good pressure, good defense. The ball's inbounded to 3. And,
way to cut her off.
And good defense. Good defense, Valders. And we're going to have down low. Nice bucket.
Nice little drop pass.
Good hops, Taylor Treichel. How many does she have, Todd?
35.
Now this is where the wheels are falling off again. Hickman had a great game so far, and now all of a sudden the wheels are falling off.
That was only her 4th point. That Taylor
4th point?
Taylor Treichel.
She got off the ground a little. I wonder if she plays volleyball. So way to step under on all those screens down there, offense.
Ooh, she got fouled.
24, it's probably going to be a foul. But what do we got? Oh, it's white ball. It's a foul on.
Yes, yeah, because she was inside. She went over the back to knock it away from her.
Yeah, you're right. Good call.
That's the way I seen it, and that's the way it was called. Wow.
Oh, what do we got? Another one. We got another one, number 3. Wagner draws the foul on 3. Plymouth coach and fans doesn't like that call. That could have gone either way. Audrey kind of knocked her over. So here we go. We're starting pretty far away. I like a bounce pass on that one instead of air pass. And Wagner's going to attack, draw the double, and kick. Nice, solid, strong
there you
pass.
go, attack.
Now Hickman's going to attack. No advantage, though, now. No advantage. Set it up, swing it over. And we got a 3-point try by Brunmeyer. No good. And nice job. Nice job by Plymouth to secure that rebound. Probably could have had a 1 more on that one. And here we go. Weak side. And nothing. Wagner rebound. So Wagner with the rebound, paying attention, veers across the middle. Nice job. Set up now. Valders gets a good look here. Over to Hickman.
10 minutes remaining here, second half.
So swing it over to Wagner. We're going to have a 3-point try.
Got it. Go. Nice 3 by Audrey.
First
Chatter rhythm.
Yeah, Chatter rebound. Just kind of step back. Valders cuts it to 7 now. Good defense. Now what do we got? We got a timeout, Plymouth. Good timeout for Plymouth. Plymouth needs to set up what they're doing in their press break, because right now they're just trying to get open, and we're face guarding. We're belly to belly face guarding, and if you do that right, the angles are all wrong for the offense. So, Valders putting good pressure on and denying with hand close to the ball, and then what Plymouth is going to have to do is probably either screen or they're going to have to bring a big up. A lot of times when they bring a big up, then
breaks
they break that.
That usually breaks that press.
So usually post players, you know, you got Claire out there. She's probably not used to playing defense in full court. So
Plymouth with 6 team fouls. One more, and Valders is in the bonus.
So Plymouth will inbound now, and out of the timeout, 10 minutes to go. Plymouth up by 3, and there you go. They brought the girl up from way back. So that's tough to guard on the move there. Now we got a little disadvantage. We're going to have an open 3. Number 5 got a nice answer. That's her third 3 tonight. Isn't that her third 3?
That is her second 3.
Second, okay. And over to Hickman. Now watch the corner. Watch the trap. And we're going to have a foul. Free throws. That's the 7th team foul. You called it, Todd. 9 minutes to go. Coach doesn't like it, but that's all day. You can't come up behind and bump somebody from the hip. So let's knock down some free throws here. We got a bonus try coming from Hickman. First one up and no good. Budricki on the rebound. Booth looking to push. He's got a nice left hand there. Attacking
nice
all the way.
hesitation.
Nice little dump off. Great move. 14. And she's got it. Ellison Lilliquist, nice job. Nice bounce pass to opposite. Now watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Great stutter. Okay, we got another
trip.
Foul. Good effort, Hickman. She is.
I think she's exhausted.
Looks like she's kind of slow to get up here. She's going to get a couple free throws. You know, Morgan Hickman is so fast. She does those little stutters and those misdirections, and it really helps kind of keep the defense from closing in. But to some degree, first free throw no good. To some degree, you want to kind of stay out of triple coverage. You got to get rid of that ball once you find a seam. So kind of pace of the game staying pretty good here. And, now 14's feeling it. And rebound, going to go to Valders. Booth was after it and off her fingertip. So Caitlin Fisher back in the game for Hickman. I like that sub. Hickman little
but with
little
Valders
tired.
in the bonus, we got to make those free throws. That's,
So now Holcomer out. We'll see. We got Tuchel handling. Oh, no, Holcomer's in. And we got a turnover. So, yeah. And that lane's open. I feel like Booth and Lilliquist and Miller are starting to get their groove a little bit. And there we go. Lilliquist with another bucket. I feel it's seemingly pretty obvious they're kind of coming to play here now. Ooh, nice job. Way to cross that over. Fisher's going to get it. We got an open 3, near ball. But that's not like Caitlin. That's not like Caitlin, but she's had 2 air balls and 1 barely grazed the rim tonight. Caitlin's best three-point shooter we have. And
she has not scored.
She's not scored, and she, is not dialed in right now. So shooters got to keep shooting, though. So now pressure still. We're going to have a travel. We're going to get it back. So now 14-point deficit for the Vikes. So Brunmeier over to Tuchel. And Neufeld flashes across the middle, gets up strong.
Ooh, that thing was halfway down.
Yeah, it was. I thought she was going to Tim Duncan that one.
Here, the 5'11 girl bringing it up.
5'11 girl. Yeah, you're right. 14. Yeah, Lilliquist. Now we're going to have a carry. You can really see, though, Todd, you can see that Booth, Lilliquist, and Miller are used. They got some experience. They're used to playing out here. They've got some athleticism, some height. They're kind of finding a new gear here the last few minutes. Valders hasn't been able to match that.
No.
So Streblo defending Holcomer. We're going to have a little runner, maybe no. Bounce pass over to Holcomer. Holcomer gets it up, no good. And rebound Lilliquist. And over to Booth. Booth is going to bring it up. So still man-to-man pressure for the Vikes. We're going to have an open three over to Streblo. No, she's going to fake it. Drive in, lefty layup, no good. And Lilliquist again on the rebound. Looking for the foul there. I like that no
call. It was a good block. It was a good block. Her hand was right on top of the ball. So.
Yeah. Holcomer is going to lose it.
Yep.
No, too much there, and we're going to have it run out. So now we're kind of nice. Thankfully, Lilliquist, another rebound. It's going to go back to Plymouth.
Getting very, very ragged.
Lilliquist is really making an impact here the last few minutes. She's on the board. She's, getting rebounds, contests, scoring the ball. So Brunmeyer defending out in the corner, and we're going to have a foul.
Ball on Cassidy Tuchel.
So Hickman returns, got a little break. Tuchel will take a rest. And we got that play defended. We had help D on that play at that time, Todd, if he was going to reverse that back. Streblo secures. We're going to have a wide open three. It's a Lilliquist. No good. Oh. And it's going to go to Valders. Well, Lilliquist's not making her threes here tonight, but she's definitely changing the game, that's for sure. So, again, long passes on the inbound. Okay, there we go. And Hickman paying attention, under control. Good job. And over to Fisher. Fisher skips it over to Brunmeyer. Brunmeyer gets it to Holcomer. Holcomer into Neufeld. Nice straight-up shot. Got it.
Nice entry pass, going up strong. Grace. That's her.
We've been doing a good job doing a two-hand target in the second half here, kind of jumping to the pass. That's what you need as a post. If you take care of the ball and score, the guards want to throw it to you. We're going to get a wide open three to the corner. Holcomer missed the assignment there, and we got a rebound. Booth.
Long rebound.
Yeah, that was tough. That kind of came off. And then we were kind of late on that. Air ball almost. Lilliquist right there.
We had two girls making it back again.
Plymouth, it's going to go to Valders.
Rolled through a girl's leg and then off another one. It's like, what?
So, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if you had a box out on that one, it wouldn't help you.
Right.
Because
ball's rolling on the ground.
It's skimmed off the rim. It's rolling around, tipped all over.
Now we got to help here.
So, inbound to Hickman.
Just see if
Hickman's going to walk it up. And
see, that's a tough pass.
It is a tough angle. She made it work, though, and we're going to get a layup. Nice job, Caitlin Fisher. And Valders cuts the 10 now. Almost a travel on that. We're going to have an open three. Look, she didn't like it. Streblo kicks it back up to Booth. Booth back over to Streblo. Plymouth seemingly patient right now. We got a diagonal cut. Way to cover that up, Fisher. And Wagner is going to be driving. Kick out to what is her name? Trikel. Good ball movement, Plymouth. Nice little move. And nice finish. Nice finish, Ava Miller. Good defense, Wagner on that, but that was just kind of slid around. So Hickman's going to attack up the sideline now. Kind of study it, get all the way to the rim, and I could have had a kick on that.
Yeah, there was really nothing there. They had that all taken away.
So Streblo is not looking to shoot that. She's being patient. I believe that coach is kind of yelling motion. 5 minutes to go, 12-point lead. That's probably why.
Oof.
Yeah, Streblo is just not looking at the rim at all right there. This is all strategy right now. Oh, we're going to have a steal and a foul. Okay. Thought we might have had one there.
Good hustle.
So now this is a little different. I was talking about the college game. High school still toying with the idea of a shot clock. And we're going to get a timeout. Did you catch if that was Valders' timeout?
I do not know.
Okay. Yeah, in a high school game, you got 5 minutes, 4 minutes to go. You can. We used to do it with our younger kids. 5 passes. You can run a minute a clock, and the shot clock you can't do that. Wisconsin, there's a lot of people that want a shot clock that believe it's good for the game, because you don't have that great game that's back and forth, and then all of a sudden the momentum of the game stops because one team decides to play a keep away. And you can call it strategy all you want, but it's really boring to sit and watch a team shoot free throws for the last 2 minutes of the game. Some feel that way, and then others feel, hey, if you don't want to have a stall on you, then don't be losing with 2 minutes to go.
Right.
But in the college game or any game with a shot clock, in this moment, you got to keep playing offense. You can't just move the ball around.
Can't hold the ball.
So, Valders almost have to really crank up the intensity now because Plymouth is going to play the keep away game if that's what they're going to do. So, coming out of the timeout, you got Zipper and Hickman, Wagner, Fisher, and Brunmeyer.
Next fall, Plymouth will be shooting free throws too.
Yeah, but that's kind of if Plymouth is going to show you that they're going to run 45 seconds, then you got to stay aggressive and try to get steals or make them make free throws. But they're just playing keep away right now. They're going to tape. Okay, now they're shooting a three. Interesting, no good. And we give up an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Thinking about another one. 12 kind of wants hers. Oh, that's another bad call.
Yes,
She's calling it on Morgan Brunmeyer.
Ran right into her.
And I'm telling you, Morgan Brunmeyer was standing still, and that offensive player just smack dab ran straight into her. That is a poorly evaluated play right there. If you're a coach and the player says, "What did I do? What could I do different?" You just shake your head and say, "I don't know." The girl just ran into you. You give Ava Miller credit for being aggressive offensively.
Get them both.
And made them both. So now we got a 14-point lead. It'd be different if it falls from the side from another player, but that was called on Brunmeyer.
That's going to be... Ooh. I thought it was off Morgan, but we'll take it.
So Valders ball down 14, 4 minutes to go. Holcomer's got the angle and no luck. Way to get in there. I think
I seen a little push by number 12. Yes. Yep.
I think
Grace going for the rebound.
And 12 got her. Okay,
yep,
we're going to have some bonus free throws.
Give her a little hip check.
Little flavor. Way to get in there then. So if you're going to make a run, I'd say, boy, you got to start here pretty quick. 14's a lot to make up. And we missed the front end of a bonus. So.
Yeah.
So apparently 12 didn't get the memo, and she's going to raise the lead to 17. I called that all wrong, Todd. I spent all that time talking about the shot clock, and that's not what they were doing anyway.
She comes down and hits a three.
There's the double. If Morgan doesn't see it.
We're in that corner.
And
we're up against that sideline.
So Fisher up top, taking a look. No change in defense. Oh, nice little post entry again. And no good.
Oh,
and
she's
now
going
we
to
got
get a foul.
Yep. Good position. Good position, Streblo. She's going to earn a free throw try here. Ezra Streblo at the line. First free throw up and good. Yeah, the guy that came up and said hi to us, Travis Streblo, I know him from way back. He's got an older daughter that was in Alyssa's grade, and we always used to play on a summer league together or the winter league, and saw each other at Gus Macker. Second free throw, no good, and that's his youngest daughter, so he's kind of going through it for the last time, like you and I, Todd.
Yeah, he's sitting on the bench. He's an assistant coach.
But there's always a place in the game for young players if you kind of know what you're doing, footwork, and you put in the time.
All right, we gotta make a move here.
Nice job, Lilliquist defending Neufeld in the post. She's using her legs.
We gotta look at the hoop.
And we got it. And foul Lilliquist. Lilliquist was doing a nice job knowing that Neuenfeld was trying to get it, and she got it last couple possessions.
Right.
And did her best, but Neuenfeld did a nice job, and she'll shoot a pair. First free throw up and good.
That's Lilliquist's fourth foul, too.
Yeah, Lilliquist, 5'11". I see that on the program. He's a nice player.
Off the backboard, good.
Off the backboard and good. Now we got a 16-point game, 3 minutes. And we got a drive and bucket. Nice little play. Raises it to 18. Over to Fisher. Fisher's going to look. No double. And kick it out to Hoke. Oh, no, we're going to turn on a tip ball. And it's going the other way. Timeout Plymouth. Pushing the lead to 20. 2:36 to go. Well, Todd, what's our scoring situation here? Lilliquist and Miller have to be under their average, but in the second half, most certainly made a difference in the game.
When I add them up, there's going to be a lot more than what they had in the first half. That's for sure.
You know, and that's, I mean, credit to them. I would imagine maybe they had success as young players. You know, Miller is a sophomore, Lilliquist a senior, but so I guess maybe they weren't playing together as a young group, but you know, they certainly had a certain feel for me watching that they decided they want to dig in and they wanted to try to take control in this game, and they did. So
second half, I came up with 9 turnovers so far.
Okay, so Wagner's got it over in the corner. We're gonna go up. He's calling it down, but we're gonna have 2 free throws either way on the bonus. So body foul. No shot, but we got some bonus free throws coming.
The only difference
Wagner.
between the turnovers kind of in the second half, a few of them led to direct points, you know, where they're breakouts.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of,
and that was momentum swinging.
Correct.
So first free throw for Wagner, up and good. Looks like the senior and the sophomore starters are going to sit the bench and enjoy. That's a really fun time for players. Wagner's second free throw up and good.
Audrey's got 7 points.
Yep. And here we go. Full court pressure. Good decision. Got to do something with it. Run and jump. And Wagner no good. Ball's over to Plymouth. Top of the key. Definitely got some substitutes in, younger players for Plymouth right now. Valders would come in with their subs, but they don't have any.
Yeah. Only 3 on the bench.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a tough part is. And Claire in there for a rebound.
Rip your arms, Claire. Yep.
And Kusho, watch it now, watch it. Okay, they're not doubling different players in now. If that was Lilliquist or Miller, they would have jumped that. Nice little over the top. So now that was different. Okay, now Audrey threw that ball over the outside shoulder of the player, so that's a lot easier to get. We got a loose ball. Claire's going to get the steal. And ahead to Hokemer. Hokemer is going to get fouled.
But there was no weak side help there at all that time. There was no.
No, there wasn't.
Yep.
And so that was a good decision to throw it.
Correct.
But then she located it in a place that the offensive post was able to do something with.
Right.
That one we were talking about in the first half that was over the opposite shoulder, it's tough to do that. It's tough to catch that. So Hakeem Olajuwon probably would have got it.
Oh,
but, yeah. Hokemer's first free throw, up and good.
That's Megan's 7th point.
Next free throw, up and good. Nice job. Nice job. Wagner and Hokemer knocking down 4 out of 4 free throws here, and lead is down to 14.
Oh, there you had the
nice
trap.
little move by Streblo. Streblo gets it in. We're going to have a rhythm shot. Number 4, Vaughn, and got it. Sophomore, 5'3", Aubrey Vaughn. So Wagner, top of the key. Everybody's going to leave her, and she's going to miss that one. And what do we got? Claire in there again. Boy, Zipper's such a nice player. Wagner rhythm corner 3, no good.
Claire with a
Another rebound, Claire. Got
There
it.
you go.
So now how many fouls does Zipper have right now?
Who?
Zipper.
Oh, she's got 3 fouls, but she's got 2, 4, 6, 8, like 12 points.
Right. So we
Yep.
kind of talk about
Yeah,
that
exactly.
decision.
Yep.
I continue to like that decision to play somebody that's not traditionally a fouler with 2 fouls in the first half. Obviously, you got to move it when it's 3. So,
That was not
yeah.
a good pass.
Cassidy, that was what the play was drawn up for, but the Cassidy didn't see that black jersey there. So, nice little play. We're gonna have a rebound attempt by number 4, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Valders ball. So 31 seconds to go. Plymouth gonna end up with the win here. Holcomer is still handling that full court pressure, and the defense is definitely sagging a little.
You got it
And
again.
that was a nice
There
catch.
again.
Yep. Again, over the outside shoulder. That's what happens when there's less length in the game. Lilliquist on the bench. And Plymouth calling for no shots. They're going to run it out, and this is how it's going to end.
Game over.
Yeah, and that'll do. Nice second half for Plymouth, able to get their first win. So they're going to move to 1-2. Valders will fall to 0-3. It would have been nice for Valders to kind of pick up a little bit momentum going into the next game. They're going to have a tough game on Friday against New Holstein. We're going to kind of bring you back here to the other side. So, while Todd is adding that up, we're going to talk, general thoughts in the game. Valders doing a solid job of handling that pressure early on and, keeping it a close game. It was a 1-point game early in the second half, and then those turnovers just, like you were saying, led to, steals that led to points. And then Plymouth got that momentum, pushed it to 10, and then kind of held on and pushed it even more beyond that. So, it looked pretty similar to the Sheboygan Luther game, actually, where Valders played a strong half, and then in the second half, the turnovers led to positive things for the other team. So I do believe that you still have to draw on the positives. You got to look ahead and say, hey, what did we learn tonight? I really like how Hickman played in the first half, Todd. I like how she paid attention. She was smart. She was rebounding. Our help defense was on time in the first half. And if you're a young team, if you're a struggling team, you can't just say that, hey, we're just not good. You can't look at it that way. You have to continually fight and say, hey, all right, I'm doing this well. I got to keep that up. I got to find the next thing that I'm going to be good at.
Right, yep.
So
Valders was led by Claire Zipper with 14 points. Grace Noonfeld had 8, Morgan Hickman 5, Kaylin Fisher a bucket, Megan Huckamer 8, Audrey Wagner 7, Morgan Brunmeyer 3, and Cassidy Tuchel had 1. And then Plymouth was led by, Ava Miller had 15, and then Campbell Booth had 8, and then the rest were in single digits.
Yeah, pretty evenly matched game. I mean, I think that we didn't give up a ton of offensive rebounds either, but nonetheless, Valders is going to have to look forward to their next opportunity. The opportunity that they have on Friday is absolutely special. You're talking about a once in a lifetime opportunity. Valders is going to be playing. We have another special guest in the studio here, Todd. Oh.
It's Gunner, Joe Gittner. There he is.
Yeah, shoot the score, Todd.
Yeah. Okay. On Friday, the Lady Vikes are going to be playing a varsity conference basketball game at the Milwaukee Bucks Pfizer Forum. The game tips off at 1 o'clock. There is a fan bus that's going down. I believe Coach Otto has details on that. There was maybe 10. I think it's mostly just the parents.
Right.
And there's like 10 families going down. But they're going to face a New Holstein team that's looking to win the conference. And, basically between New Holstein and Brillion, they're probably the two best teams in the conference this year.
And that New Holstein team beat Plymouth 72-59.
Yeah. So, but every team matches up different. But Valders is going to have to, do right. Figure out what they did positive. Understand that the missed opportunities aren't reprimands; they're opportunities to learn, realize what you got to focus on to do good in the next game, and that's all you can do. A young team's gotta learn and get better incrementally, and that's what we look to see from the Vikes on Friday. So, I don't know. Any other thoughts on kind of the game tonight? We're going to be doing the game from Fiserv. We're going to set up the commentary. We're going to do everything in our power to make it exactly like this and broadcast it live.
Marcus Johnson's going to be there sitting next to us, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I was thinking maybe we had Emma as a guest tonight. We'll have Giannis maybe.
I'm sure he will.
I don't know.
We'll just go for Bobby. Yeah. Bobby Portis.
So anyway, I think either way we're gonna record the game unless we're told by personnel that we're unable to do what we're doing tonight. And if we don't get it streamed live, we're gonna get it up on the channel, on the Danimo Sales channel, so you can see your Lady High School Vikes playing a what should be an exciting game on the Pfizer forum. So all right. So without further ado, here we're gonna close our broadcast. Vikings fall to 0-3 to a decent Plymouth team, and Plymouth goes to 1-2. So for Todd Grall, I am Dan Wagner. I appreciate you visiting our channel. Appreciate you enjoying the broadcast, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good night.
Nice job, guys.
We're out. Yeah, they had it. They had it cut.
I don't have this long question. I don't think